Hello, this is Marcus from Beamlet.com, and in this video I want to show you how to optimize any article for a specific keyword phrase. And I will do this real quickly. So I'm on Sublime Text right now, and hopefully you have some programming knowledge, or at least understand a little bit of HTML and CSS. So I have my body right here, and I'm grabbing my text from Lorem, which is libsym.com/feed/html. So I'm grabbing this text to display some dummy content. I'm going to place it down here. Let's just say that my main phrase was Tucson real estate. No, Tucson realtor. Let's just say Tucson realtor. Now what I would do is I would have a variation of this phrase. You always want to have your phrase within the title and within all the headers, all the different headlines right here. So the headings, well, you want to try to integrate these, especially within the headings 1 to 3, if you could find different ways to integrate them. And so one tip is you always want to make sure that you have it in the very beginning, within the headline. You want to also include this somewhere within your first introductory paragraph, because when Google's indexing, you want to make sure that you're presenting your most important phrase at the very top, I guess, because it's going to be searching from the top of the document to the bottom. And so I mean, I generally put it up here. Like, let's just say I was going to put it right here and say, hello, I am a Tucson realtor, or I'm a realtor. See, Google would like realtor in Tucson, Arizona, something like that, because you could have variations, and I would actually encourage variations within your documents. And you're going to also want to, generally what I like to do, actually I'm going to get rid of this right here and just do, I generally like having a link at the bottom, somewhere here where I say contact a Tucson realtor at 888, etc., where you have some local information, because you see we are geo right now. We're talking about, and obviously this would either be a link going to a specific page, or it could even be going directly to the contact page and so forth. I mean, I honestly wouldn't really suggest putting it linking to the same page, because you could have chronological links. I mean, you're going to have a chronological, I can't even say the word, but it's a meta information you're going to place within the head. And so that's something that you can consider, and I probably would even use a strong tag for emphasis, because strong, keep in mind the bold and strong, actually bold really has no syntactical meaning anymore. Well, in comparison to strong, strong is what you would want to be using, or even emphasis, such as the EM tag right here, the M tag, some people call that, and so forth. And then, if you're going to have this, you may want to use like a, well, actually I'm not going to go into that, but you may want to use like a tell elements, or indication, so that when you click on this, it's a link that indicates that it's a phone. And you could even have local information down here, local information and company name, and so forth. I'm going to see if I can find, oh, let me close this. Grand Rapids, I keep forgetting it. Anyway, I'm just gonna stick with this. A couple of elements, a couple of different things you're gonna want within your document. You're gonna want an image, at least one image, possibly 2 to 3 images. And you're going to want to really go for about 500 words, 500 to, I'm going to say about 800 words. That's generally the most ideal. And you're going to want to use your keyword phrase, dependent upon this, about 2 to 4 times within your document. I mean, really, if you're going to use 800, then maybe about about 5 times within that. And within your images, you're going to make sure that you use, see, it's actually a rule within HTML, a standard that you fill these in, where you could use your keyword phrases within this as well. I would also encourage you to have a video If you don't have a video, make a quick video, put it on YouTube, put it on Vimeo, because you have these linking to website, to this specific page too, it's going to have a lot of value. And as far as you may be wondering why I didn't use any other meta values or any metadata, it's because they don't really matter other than the description. So I would make sure you have the description, and that is pretty much it. But this is pretty much the basic process. I would encourage you to have H2s as well, where you have possibly the benefits of using a local realtor, rather, or something. I'm tying in a couple of key things, and then you could have benefit one, benefit number one, maybe even a picture here, picture, and so forth. But you're tying in these keyword phrases. So hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a message below or visit beamlit.com. But I really wanted to provide a very quick tutorial on how generally the process that I go about this. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.